animation. I also use Giannis.
Oklahoma City. That's the location for the Celtics. The Unicorn, Kristaps Porzingis. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside, this is that grinded-out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, BA.
And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Brown looking around. Pass to Holiday. Shot from 12. And the layup is good off the glass.
You can see the toughness that Holiday plays with. Contact doesn't faze him.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. We discussed just how difficult Jason Tatum is to guard and what he wants his team to do against him. And Coach told me he's a very talented and polished player. I told our guys to stay in front of him, don't fall for the pump fakes, play smart and under control. It's easier said than done, but we'll see if they're up to the task. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A steady offensive force, averaging around 32.5 a game.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Here's Tatum. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His last outing, he had 24 points. And he gets the bucket.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Holiday passes to Tatum. To the paint. Brown against Williams. Outside Porzingis. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. For Oklahoma City. They've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Hartenstein with a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Man, they've been quite a team to watch this season. Check out this stat. Their point differential, plus 12 this season.
I mean, you got to go back to the early 70s Lakers, Bucks, and the 95-96 Bulls teams to compare what this group has accomplished this season. This team has the makings of one of the most dominant seasons we've ever seen.
Here's Tatum. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops it in from the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down the long J. He's got 9.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Pass to Brown. They kick it out to Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
Coming right back with the 3. Porzingis, I love how competitive he is.
Dort outside. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
White on the wing. Dort defending. White, the pass to Tatum. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
And here's White. He had 19 points in the win against San Antonio. Clock at 6. Kick out to Brown. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Porzingis misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Porzingis against Holmgren. Left side, Williams. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Holiday taking his time here. Down low. Here's Tatum. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holiday grabs the miss.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Got it.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Dort for three. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
The ball moved. Has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
On the court right now for the Celtics, it's Tatum at the 4 with Horford at the 5. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Shireman in at the shooting guard. Hard to find a season in his career where Horford didn't make an impact, RJ.
One way or another, he's going to help his team win. Still out there doing it and doing it at a high level. He's kind of an ageless wonder.
So a moment now to see the story for Jalen Williams.
And he slipped a little bit in terms of his defense in the past 10 games. You can see his steal numbers have dipped. He isn't playing with the same assertiveness that he had been. His coach has got to get through to him.
Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for three. Tatum.
Oh. Where do you put plus ones?
My max plus 1 is on box out beast and break starter if I'm playing.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Los Angeles Clippers here at the Staples Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Davis against Westbrook. Green with a screen for Westbrook. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. The NBA season has only just begun. Clark, how badly do these teams want to get things off to a great start?
Kevin, nothing feels better than getting off to a really good start. Able to establish yourselves early, that's the desire of every team. To let folks know we're going to be here and we're good for the long run.
Here he goes, and the layup's good off the glass. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it, and he is and does.
Now here is Davis. Out to the right wing. Here's Kaman, and the bank shot is good. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Outside Durant. Collison in the post, defended by Kaman. Good on the shot.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Kaman, a screen on Westbrook. Inside, and finished off by Kaman.
Chris Kaman, a beast around the bucket.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against Utah.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looked so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Here's Davis, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
For Los Angeles, Eric Gordon, shooting one.
And the technical free throw is good.
Really appreciate the all-around game of Gordon. He's an underrated defender, but a dynamic scorer.
Smith outside. Kaman sets a screen for Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Westbrook. Again, Los Angeles. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. KD on the wing. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Harden on the wing. Defended by Gordon. Goes up at the stripe. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Clippers trail. Davis kicks to Cook. They set the screen. There's Gordon with the 3. No good on that one.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Durant against Smith. Green with a screen for KD. The shot's good.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Now here is Davis.
Timeout.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
Jordan's checked in for Craig Smith. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Kevin Durant. Davis finds Jordan from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And this game is tied up now.
On the other side of a crisp pass this time, Barron nailing the jump shot.
Outside Westbrook. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
At the line for one.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Clippers trail by 3. Pass to Jordan. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
Here's Boyd. Back to Bledsoe. Came in a screen on Westbrook. The offensive rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Came in able to earn the trip to the line by staying aggressive and assertive against tough defense.
It's his first trip to the line.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
Craig Smith, he's checked in for the Clippers. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Thunder. And it's Kaman with the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
The shot by Bledsoe, nobody around. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Harden surveying the D. This one for 3. Hands it from downtown.
Rising up, firing with confidence.
Here is Bledsoe. Drives to the hoop. The layup off target. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Oklahoma City. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back to the action in just a minute. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Making clever play calls to beat the D. That pick and roll is classic.
Now Sefolosha. No scoring in this one. It's Durant on the wing, covered by Smith. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Collins passes to Bledsoe. Smith kicks to Bledsoe. To the inside. And finished off by Collins.
And, you know, when you give Bledsoe a passing lane, he takes advantage of it, especially in these screen and rolls.
The 3 from KD. Rebound by the Clippers. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. they'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Now here's Durant following the miss by DeAndre Jordan. That doesn't go either for KD. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. On the wing, Green, covered by Cephalosha. Bledsoe looking it over. The 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. KD's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the left wing. Well, this past summer, the biggest free agent signing in sports history. LeBron James, selecting of all teams, Greg, the Miami Heat.
And Kevin, how about having it televised with an hour special on major television? I think we will see more of that moving forward, where players can kind of dictate where they go, taking some of that power back from the owner.
Now here's Durant. A 17-point game for him in the win against Utah. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
That's the dog in him. And one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Chris Kaman is checked in for Collins. Cook comes in for Craig Smith. Gordon's checked in for Green. And it's Davis in for Eric Bledsoe. The Thunder also changing it up. Green, he's checked in for Russell. James Harden comes in for Cephalosha. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Eric Maynard. Durant, good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And the Clippers call time here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Nick Collison's checked in for the Thunder. Cephalosha comes in for Kevin Durant. .157 left in the second quarter. Davis against Westbrook.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
For Los Angeles, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
And he sinks the second. Here's Westbrook. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Green. Pass to Harden. Fader on the way. And it's Kaman with the rebound. Clippers trail by 5. 17-foot shot on the way. It's good on the putback. Smith's got his second basket.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Taking matters. into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here is Smith. Back to Kaman, and stolen by Sefolosha. Here's Green, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to Kaman. Gordon against Harden. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Eric Gordon.
Inside, Gordon stays loose and free, ready to make his moves around the defense there.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Westbrook.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And here's Gordon. 14 points from him the last game against San Antonio.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates, and they just couldn't figure out how to defend him.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 4. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Davis dishes to Gordon. Katie against Smith, right wing. Cook, the pass to Smith. Shot clock at 5. A 3 ball. The shot, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Outside for Durant. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Durant's got the first bucket of the third here for Oklahoma City. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Outside Gordon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
Inside, Gordon is at a disadvantage, but he's tough and he's physical. I mean, he's able to play through contact on that shot.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Westbrook with it. He's got 15. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Westbrook's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder. LA has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Los Angeles calls timeout. Chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're still riding with the middle of the pack, but trending upward.
And right now, the Thunder, they love the situation they're in right now, playing very well, but looking ahead. They know there's still a lot left to prove. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The three from Harden. And Davis pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Gordon. Here is Cook, guarded by Green. And it's Cook missing.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They missed their first four. They've got to get on track.
Pass to Durant. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Outside, Davis. Now here's Kaman. Rebound by Jeff Green. Green's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's blocked by Gordon. And they recover it with the fadeaway. His second miss of the game still has him shooting 8 for 10. Clippers trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Harden. They push it up 4 on 3. Westbrook with it. Now Smith defending. Oh, KD buries the 3.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to Gordon. To the paint. Looks for Kaman. Gets it to him. And finished off by Kaman.
Strong move to the 10. Trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
1:44 left to play in the third. Kaman sets a screen for Davis. Pass to Kaman. Gordon with it. Just 5 on the clock. It's up a 3. The Thunder pull it in.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And that one drops for him. Harden's got 5 now.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Third and blocked. And they were in the top half of the league in terms of rebounding. They weren't going to win the rebounding battle, but every night it gave them a chance to compete.
And the block numbers you mentioned, that's a clear sign of how dominant they were in terms of interior defense. That was a hallmark of theirs. Westbrook with the steal. Bradley finds Westbrook. .52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And it's Bledsoe with the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 14. Kaman a screen on Westbrook. The 3, Bledsoe. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here's Westbrook driving to the basket.
Love seeing this type of energy on defense from Kaman. Excellent swat there.
Collins checked in for the Clippers. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Westbrook against Bledsoe. And the layup is good. Westbrook's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Thunder leading by 16. Maynard kicks to Durant. And Boyd pulls it down. And Los Angeles guys shooting a meager 37% for the game.
You know, Jordan, to me, is one of the more reliable bigs in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Thunder shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Pass to Peterson. In the corner, Sefolosha with it. Here's Peterson. 4 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The 3 from KD knocks down the 3 ball. And the Thunder lead by 18.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Pass to Green. It's Bledsoe on the wing. Hits the jumper in space.
Really smart in these setups. I mean, Bledsoe surveying the situation and recognizing what's available.
To the wing on the left. And here is Sefolosha. Outside Durant. There's the triple. They get it back. Bradley kicks to Maynard. Bradley sets the pick for Durant.
KD is so good at drawing contact. Really smart at finding ways to draw fouls and get to the line.
He misses the free throw, and it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Good on the second free throw. Now here's Davis. Pass to Gordon. Out left to the wing. Cook kicks to Gordon. Outside for Davis. 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And it's Gordon missing.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Pass to Harden. Back to KD. And KD throws it down.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The Clippers call timeout. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And it's Gordon missing. Oklahoma City leading by 19. outside Westbrook. Collison with a screen on Davis. Westbrook. The three from KD. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Clippers. 1:52 left in the game. And the shot goes in.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Kicks it out to Harden. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's KD. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Craig Smith.
And this summer, Greg, a lot of big-name free agents moving around.
And Kevin, we saw the Knicks make a big move for Amari Stoudemire and Carlos Boozer going to the Bulls. So some musical chairs at that power forward spot.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Thunder.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Russell Westbrook.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
It's Durant on the wing. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the Clippers. Here's Green to the left side wing. Bledsoe left side. Clock at 6. Pass to Boyd. Fires the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. 19 seconds left in the fourth.
Kevin Durant
takes it off the glass.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Here's Boyd.